Replit recently added a new feature that lets you generate an entire slide deck from almost any web page. I wanted to see how well this works with something technical, not just a random Wikipedia page. That's why I'm going to use the Kimi K3 announcements blog post. Here's the announcement from Kimi introducing Kimi K3, Open Frontier Intelligence. It's a pretty long blog post where they stated their architecture, the benchmarks, and pretty much what makes this model different. Normally, turning something like this into a slide deck will require you to read the entire blog posts, try to figure out what you feel should be on its own slides. But today we are going to allow Replit to handle everything for us. So let's do that. The first thing we have to do is to put Replit before the URL. And once you do that, we are going to allow it to load for a few seconds. Okay, of course, Replit in the prompt for us automatically. Here it says convert the following web page into a beautiful professional Replit slide deck. This is the link of the blog post. We are going to just allow it to start creating slides, and the agent will start the conversion. Now let's allow it to start going through the process. Right now the agent is working, it's fetching. Let's give some time. It's fetching all the images and it's fetching the blog content. It will be thinking and showing you what it does on the background. Yours is to wait for it to see what it comes back with. Now it has said that it has read the entire blog post. Now it's going to write a plan and create the task. Then you can be able to preview the task. It says we shall accept it, but it's always safer for you to preview it. I'm going to fast forward the video to not keep you guys waiting for too long, so you guys will just end products. So now our slide decks are about to be built. So it will start from the top, which is the first slide deck. And this looks beautiful. I was actually expecting it to build it one after the other, but we have the 10 of them generated at once. This looks crazy. It's really amazing. So let's go to it. We can compare it with the table that we have on the left here. So the first one is the title with the hero image, and it got it perfectly from the blog post. The second slide, the overview, we might have some broken links, but the agent might fetch the missing links. And yeah, definitely you can see it has gotten the links that we were talking about. And even the first image that I thought that was even completed, you can see that it is still fetching some background images, and this looks very beautiful. Personally, I'm not a designer. I have no idea how. I hardly have design concepts. I'm just good at trying to make things work. But this is mind-blowing. It's good. It went beyond what I could even have thought if I was required to make this slide deck by myself. Maybe I might do something better, but definitely the AI is way better than me, no doubt. I don't know for you guys, but for me, this is better than the work I will come up with by myself. Then we have the architecture, and it is going through some things. I didn't expect to see that. Okay, yeah. The architecture, it has given us a beautiful visual of the architecture. It says built to scale beyond 1 trillion parameters. And here we have the KDA, which means Kimi Delta Attention. The attention residuals, the stable latent 2.5. Just a summary of the architecture of Kimi K3. Then some things are still coming up. You say I will propose follow-up tasks and mark as complete. Let us allow the agent to continue doing its own thing by its side, and we are going to continue reviewing what it has done so far. The fourth one is the coding GPU kernels, frontier level kernel optimization. I have zero idea what it's talking about, but it looks good to me. Then it went to the long horizon genetic work from silicon to science, talked about the GPU, the chip design. So I will not go into much details, but this is good work for a slide deck that would have required me to go through the entire article by myself, understand it, then try to figure out which information deserves its own slide. That is an entire lot of work that would have been done by me. And personally, I know that I'm not very good at designs, colors, visuals, and the rest. But AI has given me the complete work, even present this to anyone to go further to improve it. You guys might be asking that it is on the Replit website. It's not stuck here. We actually have the capability of exporting it as a PDF, a PowerPoint, or Google Slides. So I'm going to export it PowerPoint to have a look. I don't know if I have PowerPoint on the system, but we have the options here. We can also publish it as a URL that you can share to anyone. So this is what this Replit feature does. It's a very powerful feature. I'm going to stop here for now. So I want you guys to try it out by yourself. Pick any web page of your choice and use slides.replit before the web page, and it automatically generates the slide deck for you. Thank you guys for watching. I want to see how you guys have tried this feature out, and let me see the kind of work that you come up with. There'll be more videos like this that will be coming up where I show you more AI tools. Like and subscribe to get more videos like this. See you guys in the next video.